In this video, I'm going to show you a couple of quick links for previous period and next period on an SSRS report. This applies to 2012 or 2008. So straight away, we're going to have a look into BIDS or SQL Server Data Tools now, and we've got a report, simple report that's looking at the AdventureWorks database. It's looking at orders, and we've got a couple of parameters, one for year, one for month. Okay, let's run this. Have a quick look at it. Select a year, select a month, and view the report. Now, if we wanted to actually change the month, we've got to do 3 clicks. That's one on the drop down, select the month, click the report. So that's 3 clicks. So to improve the user experience, what we're going to do is we're going to create a text box, and within that text box we're going to give it an action of a go to report action, and we're going to call the report itself. So let's just create a text box, call it previous, line that up. Then take a look at the actions, text box properties. So yeah, go to report, call the report itself. But what we've got to do is we've got to decrement the date by 1 month. So those are the report parameters that we've seen, year and month. And what we're going to do is a couple of functions here I've already typed out in Notepad. That derives the date from the parameters of month and year, and then we're actually just taking away 1 month from it and then deriving what the year is of that particular date. So that's going to feed into the year parameter. For the month parameter, we're simply decrementing 1 month from the month and the year values of the parameters, using date add function and date part to derive as what the month is. In it goes. So when we click on that previous text box, that will actually resubmit and go to the report, but pass in month minus 1. Okay, let's give that a quick go. 2008, March, run the report. You can see March 2008 data, previous. The text, the parameters boxes change. February 2008, the data changes. January, click again, goes back a year, 2007 December. So next thing we're going to do is actually add in a next quick link. And what this is going to do is increase the date by 1 month. So we'll copy and paste this, and we'll use the functions in Notepad, but instead of subtracting 1 month off the date, we'll actually add 1 month to the date. So we get a next period. Let's type that next, and let's just right align it. It's okay, there we go. Same thing again, properties. When you cut and paste, reporting services seems to put in this full path to the function, so we're not going to have all that. We've got them stored in Notepad, so we'll use Notepad to actually copy and paste these. But what I'll do is I'll copy and paste the functions in Notepad, and instead of using -1 for the month, we'll actually just use 1. So we're actually adding a month to the year and date. So there we go. Instead of subtracting, we're adding 1 month. Okay, so let's copy that year function, paste that into the year parameter, copy the month, paste that in, and now we're ready to rerun the report. So we've got a previous and a next. Quick link, 2008, February, run the report, click on next, goes to March, click on next, April, etc. So very easy, very quick to get previous period and next period using the functions that are shown here. Let's just highlight those functions a little bit, zoom in on those functions so you can see them a little bit better. One of the challenges that you might want to take on board is adding a first and a last. But for that to work, you'd have to use the data sets coming back from the year and period to do that. This concludes this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.